Hello everybody, finally the JETSURF is back. I'm sorry I didn't post any video because I didn't have it with me. Nevertheless, now it's there, and then I think it can be nice to make the statue of this JETSURF. It's very dusty, but we can see how is it after more than 1 year without. Let's see. Well, I need to clean it for sure, but everything looks okay. Yeah, this one, like, we had some problems with the to close it, if you remember. So then we have to remake it in 3D, I think. The motor the engine might be rusty. Top. So up. So, if you remember, we kept this that we took from a chainsaw, something like this. We tried to make like our own tank, but the problem is that the fuel, the benzene will attack this plastic. So I don't recommend you to use this. Maybe ABS, but I think the PLA is not working properly. And anyway, you see, like, you can probably have some leaks. So I recommend you to use this this tank that is already made for. The handles, if you remember, yeah, you can just 3D print. I found one on GrabCAD, so then you can do the same. Nothing special. And the software that we used was Cura. About the plug, yeah, at the end. 3D printed as well. I already made a tutorial on the 3D model. You have to take care of the heat, but then it should work in theory. Allez, yes, yeah. So be creative. I use some springs, but you can use what you want. And about the engine itself, can we see if I use the lights? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's very rusty. So I suppose that we have some leaks, and also with the salt water, then it's not nice. Yeah, I see some marks. So yeah, like, it could be nice to try to move it, but yeah, oh fuck. So yeah, need to put some we need some help. Okay, what's next? Yeah. The impeller itself, well, it's made in plastic, but to be honest, I'm not sure that it can resist. And if we check inside, yes, yes, I managed to make like one with carbon fiber, as you can see. So I use the same than this one, which is in plastic, but I added a lot of small holes inside. And then I put just some carbon fiber layers, and then after you just grind it. The result is not amazing, but it's fucking resistant, as you can see. It's very nice. So if you think that it can be powerful, just write me in comments. But I have some doubts about this. The coupling. If you remember, the coupling was just here, and it took a lot of time. So I think that you can buy one that is already in the market. So this one, I don't know if it will be useful. And the final edge, if you check just under, like, the mistake is that it's very flat, which was good for like the mold, because it was like, even if it was hard, it's easier than if we had some like key. So I advise you to make some like key, because for the stability it will move like this in the water, which is not very nice. And then I will finish by this fin. It's not the best, because like we can't take it off because we screwed it. By the way, it's very rusty, but it's still efficient, so it's quite good actually. So yeah, here's the statue of this JETSURF. So if you want my opinion, I think it would be much better with an electric motor than this benzene engine, because if you check, of course, with a motor you have like battery, so it's heavy, and the autonomy is like kind of low. But if you can manage 20 minutes with like a high speed, you can still ride. And here we could only ride at like 5 kilometers per hour, something like this. And the problems that we had were like the heat, the noise, and then the valve, because the water can come in, and then like a lack of power as well. So like all this, and make that okay, we have like full autonomy of like 1 hour, but this is nothing if you can ride only 5 kilometers per hour. That's useless. So yeah, the choice should be to move to a brushless motor. So that's the ideal, but then it costs more. So then due to lack of budget, let's see how it will be. So yeah, so that was some news about the JETSURF, and I hope you liked it. And then if you have any suggestion for this JETSURF, just write it in the comment. See you guys!